Hey guys, S Kid Garage, and this is my power steering oil cooler setup. It seems pretty simple once you have it connected, but when you're trying to figure it out, it's kind of weird. You're like, how does this even work? It's kind of confusing when you see diagrams and stuff. So basically, this is what's in your car. They come with the stock power steering cooler, and it's just almost like a long transmission line. It works for normal driving, but when you're drifting, it honestly poops out after about like 8 to 9 laps, and then you start losing power steering. It gets too hot, and you gotta let it cool down. So I got this oil cooler here, and I made a custom bracket. I actually welded it to the front core support more or less, or to that front radiator area. So it's in front of the radiator. My friend told me to put an air gap that it'll cool better, so I did that and it worked great. So basically, that line, it sits right here under the front subframe and in front of the oil pan. And one of those lines goes up and connects to the bottom here. It would be like your return, or basically the return line. So it's like low pressure side of the power steering. That would actually go down there, and then another line would connect from there to here to the rack. So what I did was I eliminated that line completely, and then used universal power steering hose. You run one line here to the top of the oil cooler over there, and then your second line goes from the rack to this side, that has that fitting there. Then you run it all the way back over here to that bottom line over there, and that's it. Hose clamps, and then test for leaks, and this thing works really good. Full track day, 40 laps, power steering never got hot. That's the basic power steering cooler.